So this was I think this was an MNQ long. This was the other day. I'm just posting it late on accident, but took this long from that demand zone with that little gray candle, if you can see, right where that box is made. Stop loss below that liquidity to the downside. That black line below those lows is where I think that was Asia session lows. This trade was going to be held until the top of that next session high. I closed it a bit early, again, because we've had a janky week, like I said in the last video. It's been really, really choppy, and it's just not really giving you any time to make your money without you being negative. So I took the money when I saw the money, and it still took a nice 1-to-1 either way, which is, how I trade anyway. So this was my trade from a demand zone to the next area of sellers. Simple trade. It's very textbook. As you see here, the one thing that I like to focus on is not worrying about lower time frame. So you'll see me sitting on like the 15-minute, 30-minute chart sometimes, just because I don't want to look at the 5-minute chart or the 1-minute chart and get all like misconstrued on what I'm actually looking at. So I do higher time frame because higher time frame is king. I'm not looking for lower time frame entries because that's just a bunch of nonsense. As you see, price is going to give us a big push up. Once we get over those EMAs, I'm feeling pretty confident in this trade. But yeah, textbook supply and demand. Again, the link for the free Discord is going to be in the description. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. We all trade similar. Most of us trade similar, but we all have a pretty tight community and welcoming to new people at all times. So I'll put it in the description below so y'all can join. It's free, by the way. It's a free Discord, so don't worry about paying for nothing. But again, textbook supply and demand from those lows. You see we're pushing higher like real fast. Getting a nice reaction. Textbook trade, again, easy, simple. I mean, it's not like something that's difficult. You just kind of press buy when you see us get an entry, and just whatever happens. You see that trade I took previously, it was a short during Asia session on the left of this chart. You see that red little arrow? That's where I shorted from in that black zone. That was like, 2 a.m. when I took that trade? I was up late because New York that day didn't give us anything at all. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to trade Asia. I couldn't sleep, so I hopped on the charts. Took a short from those highs to that demand at that supply area. Held it to the next area of buyers below there. And then this morning I took this long from the lows of the area of buyers, holding to the next area of sellers. So that's what we do. It's just very structural trading from highs to lows, buyers to sellers. I mean, I trade off structure, not off points, not off money, just structure. If I'm above a 1-to-1 and I see us chopping and I don't want to lose, I'm taking my 1-to-1 to the chest and I'm going on with my day. I'm not sitting there begging and being greedy for more money. Trading is already hard itself, so I'm not going to make it harder by being greedy and trying to force stuff. Profit is profit. I came back today and I made some more money. Because again, this video is from yesterday. This is an old trade. I just never got to do like a voiceover and talk about it. But this is from yesterday, and the post I made today was from today's trade. So that's a little backstory for you guys. But simple trade, very, very simple. I apologize saying it's easy because it's not easy, but it's very, very simple. It's not confusing. It's literally you can line up for higher time frame, wait for a pullback, and then press buy or sell, and then whatever happens. As you see here, we're pushing above that first 50 EMA, rejecting on a 200 EMA right now. If we can break that 200, then that's cool for me. That's perfectly fine. As you see on lower time frame, we are in a support zone, so we're gonna get sellers coming in to just scare you a little bit. But the 15-minute shows us that we're just trying to get over that EMA, and I see us rejecting hard till I move stops above to break even. Then I just let it ride out, close my trade up a bit early because again, I'm not forcing profit, bro. I see us break that 200, break the 50, we're chilling. Profit is in now, like I'm at $400. I want to see it break this high right here, and we do. And I should have closed it here, but I just held it and then closed it for a bit lower because, again, we had choppy PA all week, all summer actually. So this is just me again adjusting to my trade and being, smart when trading.